Dave Aronberg is the state attorney for Palm Beach County, Florida. So this happens a lot. Like, I'm shocked. If you live in the business that we live in, you do see this a lot. And I'm always astounded, Dave Aronberg, when a simple nudge from the judge yields an actual verdict. Why is that?
Because the jury needs to know that they have to come to a conclusion. It's not an easy way out just to say hung jury. And the judge has a lot of respect, a lot of street cred in that courtroom. So when he says, go back in there and just make a decision, it means something. And here, I thought actually, Ashleigh, your prediction was good because no one wants to come back in a holiday week. They don't want to come back over July 4th. They want to be on the beach eating hot dogs. And yet they could not come out to an agreement. And I know why. The reason is that there's really a binary choice here. It's not just finding someone guilty or finding reasonable doubt. If you find her not guilty, that means you buy into the defendant's outlandish conspiracy theory that this was all a big conspiracy to kill this officer, dump him out on the front lawn, and put the blame on Karen Read. I don't buy it for a minute.
But there was so much reasonable doubt. And I get it. I know what you're saying. I feel the same way, except for all the crazy reasonable doubt that was raised in this trial. So I come back to this, like, I'm trying to, of course, always be a fly on the wall in a jury room. And I also love the fact that every state has its version of a dynamite charge. That's not what happened today. Let's be clear. The judge just said, back you go, give it another go. But there is something very formal. If they come back again, Dave, and they say, we can't do it, Judge, we just can't agree. Tell me about the dynamite option that has different names in every jurisdiction. I think this one is called the Tui Rodriguez charge. In other jurisdictions, it's an Allen charge. But what effectively is it, and how different is it than what the judge did today?
The judge was more informal today in telling the judge to go back, the jury to go back and keep deliberating. When it comes to an Allen charge, as I know it, you have specific language to be used. And there are some appellate courts who will say that unless that language is used, then a future guilty verdict, if the jury goes back and finds them guilty, is capable of being overturned on appeal. You've got to use the magic words to send them back. And according to Massachusetts law, you get 2 bites of the apple. The judge can send you back there twice, and then a third time, it's got to be up to the jury to agree to want to continue deliberating. So there are rules in place. This does not go on indefinitely. And Ashleigh, I agree with you that because of the behavior of law enforcement here, in particular Detective Proctor and his awful text messages, I see there is some reasonable doubt that jurors can latch onto. But the problem is that the defense lawyers said, no, if you think there's reasonable doubt, you have to believe there's this massive conspiracy. And I think that was too much of a burden they took on.
Dave Aronberg, we're going to watch. Obviously, they're back at it on Monday. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.